Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm in the mood to come out here in the cold shop and make something. It's been a while that I've been out here because of our Ohio winters and we don't really heat our shops here, so it's always kind of a challenge to come out here and be comfortable while working. But today I just couldn't stand it. I just had this urge to work with wood. So that's what I'll be doing, and I'll be taking you guys with me as I go. So I went ahead and measured a space in our kind of dining room, kitchen area where I thought it would look so nice to have a plate rack hanging from the wall. So that's what I'll be working on today, is just using some of the old wood that I have, putting it together and trying to create a plate rack. I have no idea will this turn out or not, but I'm going to give it a shot and I'll take you with me as I go. So enjoy. I know the lighting's not very good in here, but I have these little wood pieces here that I picked up from someone that was tearing down an old barn or something. Actually, they might be like a hardwood flooring pieces, but I think I can possibly use these to make my plate rack. So I know I want my plate rack to measure 22 inches wide by 28 inches long, and I have these old pieces of wood that actually used to be part of a picket fence that I will be using for the sides. I did like the cut off edges on the top where it's kind of tapered. I thought that would look kind of good as a top part of the sides for the plate rack, if that makes sense. So what I have here is all the pieces that I have cut so far, and what I'll do is kind of lay them out here and just see if I need anything else. I have my two sides here that look like this, and then for these little pieces here, I'm going to use these for the back of the plate rack, kind of create a planky look, if you know what I mean. Like I'd put these, boards together and they would have just, slight cracks in between. I just love that look, whether I decide to paint it or just leave it the color they are. Either way, it'll look kind of antique-y, I think. So the only thing that I will still be needing here is the pieces of wood to run along the front here to hold the plates in place. So I'm planning on gluing these pieces together and then pinning them with my air nailer here. You could always use screws if you didn't have access to a pinner, but since I do, it'll be easier this way. So I decided to wait to put in those little bars that run along the front of the shelves to hold the plates until I have them painted. It'll just be easier to get in there with my brush if they're not attached. And I also chose to not paint the back for now. I can always paint it later, but I kind of like the wood look, and I'll see how it goes together, you know, once I'm finished. So I feel like the stark white of these sides and the shelves kind of brought out a color in that backing that I'm not as fond of. I'm not sure, can you tell here in the video or not, but it just isn't quite how I pictured. So I think I'll be better off just painting it white. So that's what I'll go ahead and do. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope maybe you are inspired to, if you think of something that you could use in your home, and if possible, just go make it yourself. It's so much fun. As always, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a great week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.